All right. And RizOne, he's a more recently known player. And Tokido, everybody knows Tokido. We don't need to explain. RizOne, a very strong dictator player, but here comes the heel ball tactic.
Yeah. It's called heel ball because it goes heel,
exactly.
And it goes off the wall, and it's very difficult to deal with.
Nice. I like that low fierce there to catch him out. Oh!
Here's the thing about the wall dives in this game. On knockdown, on hit they knock down, and on grab they knock down, and in both cases you get another chance. Even on block, depending on how you play, you get another chance. It's on the opponent to make you stop, and Bison has some ways to get around that. Hold on, let's call them Dictator and Claw, because as you can see, the names are backwards. This is the Japanese board, in which they are different.
Yes, and here we go. Tokido's got the knockdown, but great block from RizOne, and RizOne
got him. Oh, no, barely.
Oh, if there was no wall there, he would have got him
a
great counter with that jump roundhouse.
Now, Vega has a lot of things to say. Vega. Freaking Dictator has a lot of things to say about those wall dives, but once he gets knocked down, he doesn't have any good reversals, and that's it.
And you know what? I was saying this even earlier on the stream over there when it was being streamed by IE Battlegrounds. When you fight against Vega, the good Vegas are going to visually trick you which way to block. It's a 50-50, but they always get like 5 in a row, and it's because they're making you think one way and hit you with the other.
And there's very little risk to doing so.
And there's almost better off just guessing. Just choose left or right before he goes off the wall.
And it's all about getting that pressure. As Dictator in this matchup, what you want to be doing is you want to be on Vega, making him make bad guesses. Here's a chance. He gets a knockdown for a free cross-up.
Oh,
misses it. And now he's caught, and now he's in the corner. The corner's actually not that terrible against Claw because it means that he can't really cross you up quite as effectively.
Yep, unlike Street Fighter 4, once a character's in the corner, very few things will cross up to the other side.
There you go, there's the thick throw. In this game, throws are very, very powerful, and there's a basic mix-up between a low or a throw. You can't take a throw if you're crouching, and so you need to do that.
And throws are 0 frame in this game like that, so you can actually wake up and throw normal moves that are meaty.
That's right. So there's a mix-up. Whenever you get a tick, are you going to go low, into which Dictator has huge combos, or are you going to throw, which is very damaging itself? Nice. He's had the correct counter both times.
Close roundhouse to the face.
There it is. Got him on the early.
Smart. Tokido knows if you're going to jump and try to counter it air to air, he can throw the claw out right when he leaves the wall to stab you early on.
That's right. But if he thinks that you're going to do that, wow, it gets a dizzy. Bam, bam, bam.
Look at the damage.
He could have won if he had stuck in a stand short there, but he took the risk. He wanted to play simply.
And now he's just going to fly away. He says, oh, wow,
very early stab.
Here we go.
Very early. Led to this. Led to this. Can he get out of it? He does finally, but he's down on life and he's going to need to make something happen. I don't imagine that Tokido's going to give this up easily.
Sky high claw.
Yeah, watch out for punch dive.
Oh,
got him on the early stab again. He had that mix-up so many times. If Dictator thinks that Vega's going to go off the wall early like that, all he has to do is wait and do a slide or a stand roundhouse or even a super if it lands in front of him.
Even like a stand
but it's
fierce.
just a mix-up. It's just a mix-up.
You can throw a stand fierce, punch him out of the air or such. And again, this is loser's bracket, so the loser of this will go home. We are doing 3 out of 5 matches here. And Tokido going to this dirty style tactic that he's been doing all along in this game.
He's famous for playing cue ball. He's famous in all games for going to whatever the cheapest thing is, and this is absolutely it in this game. Vega, God, I'm really screwing up on this. Dictator's getting some meter here. So there you see, if RizOne had guessed correctly and known that Tokido was going to go right in front of him like that, he could have had free scissors for a knockdown and get great meaty pressure out of it. But he has not guessed right more than just a couple of times.
And that's the problem too. Even if you block, sometimes you can get caught by the throw instead.
And he doesn't get the scissors cancel for the continued pressure. Will he get the throw out of this? No, Tokido gets it instead.
A low fierce, and one more. Okay, never mind. He's going to be dead before he falls dizzy.
Watch for early stab.
Yep, whoa.
Wow, I don't know what that was about. Very strange situation. He could have gotten the kill with the throw, but he went for the stand medium kick. Luckily for RizOne, he got it.
He could have even gotten a kill with the stand roundhouse instead.
Right.
Oh, nice. Jumping fierce, barely.
Oh, he's got to make this count cross up.
Nice, going for the throw, but he teched it. Got it again, teched it again.
Now you see him wait there. He's looking for the reversal. There it is this time.
Oh, good block there. Okay, good counter. Oh, here's a chance.
Nice. RizOne takes one. He's not going down without a fight.
And just so you guys know, when you tech a throw in this game, you technically lose all the life and then get healed is how the game calculates it. So if you don't have enough life left at the end and you take a throw, you will die anyway. And shout outs once again to this cabinet, this amazing cabinet.
Yeah, look at this.
I think that's belongs to DGB and crew. So this is an amazing cabinet. They can switch out the joysticks. John Choi had the ability to play on American sticks. They even had a pad plug-in interface for Snake Eyes to play on that thing.
Well, with that, there's this new thing that was just made that is an arcade board that has a USB plug-in.
Oh, nice.
So good.
Oh, nice.
There, he gets right on the early stab.
Okay, just getting the knockdown, knocks him down. Great, low short in the throw, and he was baiting.
Oh, no punish.
He was baiting that Scarlet Terror again.
He wanted scissors on that, but didn't quite get the punish. There, early stab. In this game, all you need to do to get a throw off that is toward or back plus punch. But all you need to do to hit is plus punch, so you might as well do that toward or back every time. It's one of the early option selects. Here comes Tokido. Nice. Oh, okay, this is a big chance. Cross up. Oh, if he still has a big chance here.
Oh!
The crouching strong to seal it for Tokido.
RizOne went for the throw there.
He moves on to thundering applause.
Tokido survives, and on the other side of the losers bracket, we will have Damdai, the new, basically the father of ST now in the States. He's probably one of the best players in the States. He promotes this game like you can't even imagine. And in fact, I played him earlier. He actually knocked me in the losers bracket, and this guy has turned this game into something I don't recognize anymore.
When I played him at final round, it was the first time I felt uncomfortable in Super Turbo, and I literally don't remember. Because he has things in the game that were not traditionally there. Not that he came up with all of them, a lot of them are adopted from Japanese play, but he also himself has come up with quite a bit of interesting technology.
That low roundhouse Kara with Ryu. Kara cancel into Fireball. He was throwing me off so badly with that.
Very interesting use of the mechanics. He has really figured out how to get into this game deep. And he's going to be going with old Ryu here. Old Ryu has a crazy trick where if he does a meaty air hurricane kick, half the time it's not blockable.
Yep. If it connects on one of the skipped frames, basically, that's...
Oh, he just did Kara Flash to get over that. That was godlike.
Yeah. And so he's going up against Marsgatti, a player who came into ST through HDR.
Right, you were mentioning the new blood in this game. This is a perfect example.
Yep, he's been playing this game since HDR, and he's actually turned and learned to appreciate ST. He thinks ST is a stronger game, and now this is his game of choice and specialty. And this fight, Ryu versus Guile, we've talked about it in Street Fighter 4, but it holds true in Super Turbo, one of the greatest matches in fighting game history.
It is entirely about where you are on screen. Up very, very close, depending on who has the advantage, the pressure advantage. It can be one way or the other, but just outside of that, it's all about Guile, where if you were to throw a fireball, and so would Ryu, he gets a free punish with a back fist or a Sobat. Just outside of that, Ryu has the advantage because he can jump well, and he can throw fireballs safely. And even farther than that, it's different as well. So it's all about where you are on screen. Your options are absolutely dictated by positioning.
Right now, Damdai.
Look at that control.
Yeah, oh, great move there. Wow, not enough to kill that throw. And every time Damdai's managed to jump over, Marsgatti has not had an answer. He hasn't been able to find a way to stop Damdai from jumping at him.
You know, it's really the little things that make this game so godlike to me. And one of the things that I just saw from Marsgatti, great understanding of the game engine, he stood just outside of Ryu crouching roundhouse. If he had been crouching, when you crouch in this game, your hitbox gets wider. And he would have had to deal with that sweep, but he knew to stand instead, and he had exactly the right spot on screen to do just that.
Nice, and see, not sticking out the jump roundhouse because he was afraid of the uppercut. Damdai predicted that, so he ran up and threw Guile instead for doing an empty jump.
There's that range where Guile gets punishes. And we didn't talk much about the old characters, which is the thing in this game. You can select kind of modified versions of the super version of these characters. One of their liabilities is that they don't have super, and another one is that they cannot throw tech. But there again, you see him standing rather than crouching.
And Marsgatti decided...
Oh, too late!
Deciding to go with old Guile. Here we go, next round. Nice standing roundhouse there.
Perfect
to catch
spot.
him out of there.
Damdai with an excellent understanding of when to throw fireballs.
Nice back fist there to catch him right out of the air.
Nice, he just barely got in charge.
Oh! Nice.
That only works if that crouching medium kick is a meaty attack.
Yep.
It's not linkable otherwise.
And I do want to remind everyone, well, I'll talk about this after the match. Oh, kicked him out of there.
I think he wanted the air throw.
Good block on that cross-up. The cross-ups can be very ambiguous in this game, and it's dependent on every character as well.
Oh, he just barely didn't have flash kick charge. Had it last time, not this time. Now he's being forced into the corner. There's a range where Ryu can very safely throw a fireball. That's not it.
Nice! Caught him with the 3-hit combo. Oh, and a fake. He did the low short, which looked like the low roundhouse, which gave Marsgatti that game. I want to talk about one other feature in this game that's very important, which is trip guard.
Yes.
When you land from a jump, no matter what, you cannot block low as soon as you land for about 2 or 3 frames. And so, oh wow, Damdai is going.
He's going with old T.Hawk. Now you're going to get to see some business.
Old T.Hawk is a character who has remained worst character in the game for about 18, 19 years. And then just recently, he has moved up to maybe top.
Yeah, in Japan, they've been playing him extremely effectively for a good half dozen years. But here, only with Damdai and only in the last couple of years has he become top tier. And the reason is that he has amazing option selects. He has the ability to press a crouching jab and then do a command throw input and let go of the button because he has no throw with animation. If you're there to be thrown, you will be thrown. If you're not there to be thrown, he just blocks. So if you wake up with an attack like the flash kick, he'll just block and then he'll throw you after that and you're back right in the exact same situation. He effectively has a corner infinite against a lot of the cast, including Guile.
And it just takes so much execution to be able to pull it off properly. He's so hard to get in, but once he gets in, he can basically kill you if he SPDs you in the corner! Just like that!
Damdai nods his head over on the right side.
Yep. I mean, he can seem so bad because it's so easy to keep him out, especially he has some very bad matchups. But once he SPDs you once in the corner, it's all over.
Yeah, you're done if you're Guile. So one of the reasons he's going to new Guile here is for super, just in case. It can throw off option selects. Now Hawk can make his stuff safe against the super as well. It's just that it's a different timing than the super, than the flash kick, I should say.
And Guile's super is harder to punish than just regular flash kick. Nice, jumping right over his lid. And now he has a lot of room to scoop back, but he keeps jumping backwards, and there's that trip guard I was talking about.
Yep.
If you can get the move right where they land under their jump attack.
There it is. Now Guile has different ways to deal with those jump attacks from Hawk, and he just hasn't been guessing correctly on a lot of them. Perfectly placed right there with that jump fierce from Damdai T.Hawk.
Yeah, it's like a paper, scissors, rock game when they jump at you. One move will beat the others in like a cycle.
And when Guile guesses right, well, you take a little bit of damage. When T.Hawk guesses right, you are done.
Yep. Oh, but now he's gotten out of the corner and caught him with his own double sweep.
He gets the dragon punch, yep.
It just gets the knockdown.
That's all he needed. Oh, he didn't get it! He did not get the command grab. He needed to have that there. He just gave up free damage, and now he lets Marsgatti go back to the zoning game. Marsgatti just waiting to see what it was. He was waiting, and he didn't get the answer here.
Damdai saw him stand up. As soon as he saw him stand up, he knew he had lost the charge, so he jumped right into him.
Damdai playing very effective footsies here with a character who doesn't have great ones.
Wow, look at him. Just look at Marsgatti just trying to keep him out.
Dragon punch. Oh, it wasn't quite there.
Oh,
he needs to get this, and he does!
What an escape. Just walked right under that hot dive. Came from the other side and threw him.
He got crazy about it. He wanted the chip damage, but Marsgatti walked under. How smart was that?
And Marsgatti was the player who qualified at ECT.
Yeah, this lets Marsgatti get away now. Just like in Street Fighter 4, Guile's better when he has more space at his back.
Oh, here we go. But fortunately, he's not in the corner, and he baits him out, and Damdai takes it with a trade. Marsgatti has been eliminated.
If you haven't noticed, one of the hallmarks of this game is fast play.
Yeah,
not just in speed of play, but in how fast a tournament match takes.
Yeah. And Damdai and Marsgatti are very good friends, as you just saw them give each other a friendly hug there. Damdai, of course, got into Tournament of Legends through the fan vote on the ST Revival vote on the webpage.
Yeah, that's right. But he's an amazing player in his own right. Didn't need the fan vote to qualify because he was gonna anyway. Now we have an amazing matchup coming up that I can't wait for.
So we saw Mao play earlier on the stream, and he went up against Wolmar from France. He was the guy who qualified from X-Mania Europe. He is a Dhalsim player, but when he went up against Mao, he picked Honda instead.
Ooh.
And in 3 matches in a row, Mao made that fight look like a 10-0 matchup in Vega's favor.
Okay, this matchup is a strange matchup because it's one of those matchups in ST which is actually not uncommon, where at lower levels of the game, one character seems to have a huge advantage. That's Honda. At higher levels of the game, I really think that Claw beats Honda. And there are a few different reasons. One is that jab roll from far away is hard for Honda to deal with. That hitbox on the end of the jab roll is gigantic and will beat or trade with Honda's reversal attacks. And at the other side, when Claw is trying to run away, he can do so very well. He also plays excellent games with the wall dive. Nicely done by Kusomondo.
Yeah.
Ooh, he was looking for something else there.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. That jump back fear is so strong.
We saw earlier with Mao, one of the things that I was told about the way he plays is not only does he do the heel ball tactic, he doesn't try to stab you on the top of the head like Tokido does. He actually does a safe jump.
Oh, he waited, and he got him. Now let me explain this tactic. Once that crouching jab was blocked, all Kusomondo does is half circle backward on the stick. He has 3 punches held down already, and he only has to let go because just like T.Hawk, there's no throw with animation. And so if you're there to get thrown, you will be thrown. And if you're not, that's it. You can block.
Mao is the most amazing at reacting at the body slam, at the butt splat. He neutral jump, strongs it every time. Oh!
Walks up, and he gets the dizzy. Amazing. Yes!
Kusomondo!
If you do 2 fierce Ocho throws, almost certainly you're dizzy. Dizzy has a little bit of randomness to it in this game, but almost certainly you're dizzy.
And anytime you get hit by Fierce Ocho, even hand slap, headbutt, butt slam, you are falling dizzy afterwards.
Let's go, Kusomondo, make this happen.
Yeah, dizzies happen a lot faster in this game. There's a lot of random factors. The damage is a little bit randomized.
Yes. Within upper and lower boundaries,
obviously. And even, like you said, the dizzy states are a little randomized. And
now, this matchup is very much about who gets the first hit. This is free.
Here we go. He's going for the tick throws. Oh, he was expecting the Scarlet Terror. Nice escape from Mao.
There's a little glitch that allows this should be dead. Oh, I don't know, maybe not. Oh, hold on here we go. He got the stab at the start. There's a free punish. That's why I think it's so good.
Oh, what a smart move from Kusomondo.
There's too much godlike stuff to even explain. What he did there is on reaction to Mao being on the other side. That other side counted as the first of the forward backs that are required, back forwards that are required for that super. Then all he had to do was another back forward, and he got the super.
Great play there from Kusomondo.
So Claw, his Scarlet Terror, the reversal flip kick, actually can be charged. It has to be charged down back, but then you can stand. As long as you're holding backwards, you maintain charge.
Yep. But if you hold back from the beginning, you cannot start the charge. Wake up, Ocho! And he's trying to chase him down.
Wow, I can't believe he just did off the wall like that. This actually...
he missed it. He's so good at getting that slide. And so, okay, Chun-Li and Honda have a glitch in this game that has become so part of the culture of this game where you can actually charge the super forward, back, forward, and hold forward on the joystick. And as long as you keep holding any of the 3 forward directions, the next time you hit the punch button or the kick button for Chun-Li, they'll come out for the super.
That's right. That's what happened there. It's actually something that all of the charge characters have to some degree. But with those 2 characters, the glitch allows them to hold it indefinitely.
Yep. And so he was able to charge it, jump forward, land, and then just hit punch because he never let go of one of the 3 forward directions.
So now Mao has a huge life advantage and great positional spacing as well. He didn't need to get hit by that stuff. I don't know why he's doing this. He can set up butt slam. Oh, I'm sorry, butt slam. He can set up wall dive.
Yeah, he failed on that hit there. He's going to catch him with the slide, and he didn't go off the wall again.
I like that stand fierce there. If there had been any reversal from Honda, that stand fierce trades.
Oh, wow.
And gives Vega the victory. That's all he needs now is a trade. There's that jab roll I was talking about. So hard for Honda to deal with. If he loses his charge, he can't do anything about it at all. Right. But even if he has charge, his options will trade.
And Mao, when we saw him play against Wolmar, we saw that he was definitely not, he was willing to wait the whole round. He turtled him almost 80 seconds on the clock.
As he should. I feel like he's going in a little bit more than he needs to be here.
Oh, here we go, tick-throw time. Not going to get away with the backflip. Oh, great Scarlet Terror there, and here he goes with the sequence back. Reversal Ocho on the block.
And again, that's a free try. He's just doing it on negative edge. That is to say, letting go of buttons because there's no throw with. And if Mao wasn't there, it would have been no cost to Honda.
Yep, and there's also a glitch with the Ocho where you can store that throw as well, just like the supers.
Yeah, you're right. We are mentioning glitches constantly. The game is broken as hell, but it's so good.
And Kusomondo on match point here. Here he goes. Oh, wow, not quite safe jumped.
Nice block. Honda just has to kind of block that stuff. You've seen when he does wake up butt slam, Mao just gets a slide. This could be death.
Yeah, he went. Oh, nice reversal there. Look at the damage that he
didn't get wall dive. He got jumped back. I think that was a mistake, and he is sent to loser's bracket. Let's go, Kusomondo!
You see how excited Kusomondo and Mao have probably played each other so much, and in fact, Mao is considered perhaps the best ST player in Japan, I was just told.
Wow.
A lot of these guys are saying that they have trouble beating him, and so that is why Kusomondo is so happy, and now announced, coming up to the stage, guess who it is? None other than Daigo Umehara, going up against AfroLegends. Now, if you have seen one of the DVD trailers that I put out a long time ago, there's a match between Daigo and AfroLegends where AfroLegends just blows up Daigo, gets him dizzy, drains him to 0 vital on a drop combo, tries to throw him. Daigo comes out with a reversal uppercut and just reverses the whole round on him. These two have fought each other before, and I'm sure Damdai is going to want revenge for that match.
AfroLegends fighting out of Southern California. I remember a story where he used to think that he was godlike in his local arcades. And he posted on SRK one day, "I'm godlike. None of you can see me." And we were all like, "No way, buddy. Everybody used to think he was godlike." You know what? He was, and he is, and he trained up with Alex Valle and other players in SoCal, and got to a level where almost unsurpassed in the United States, and you can see it in Winners Finals here. It's Daigo going with the boxer, who's actually his favorite character in Super Turbo, even if you're used to seeing him play Ryu, and AfroLegends Deejay, who plays a boxer himself, but he has chosen to go with Deejay in this match.
Yeah, it actually turned out AfroLegends lived like 5 minutes away from Alex Valle.
Right.
So those two have managed to train, and Alex Valle has turned AfroLegends into a
boom,
beast.
boom!
Oh, and that's
There's no escape. There's no. This game is full of situations where there's no escape.
And I love it.
Me too, because it means that all the decisions you make are paramount. If you screw up one time, you could be dead. So better to have not screwed up in the first place. That's what it's all about. If you're Daigo in that situation, if he had done wake up headbutt, AfroLegends was in a position to get exactly that right there. And your best bet is to travel in time backwards.
Yeah, and
that's about all you can do.
Deejay, strangely, I mean, he's a very effective character, but not one considered one of the best by many. Ooh.
I think he's one of the best jack of all trades, all around characters in the game. I think he's an amazing character.
And that's why AfroLegends has used him and has gotten so good with this
Now
character.
you notice he's not throwing fireballs, and exactly why. Daigo with Balrog can actually do dash punch with then super, which blows through everything in the game.
That's wow, not quite dead yet.
Look at the time. I don't know if AfroLegends even saw it, but Daigo comes in for the chip.
And I will tell you this right now, Balrog's rush punches in this game are probably 20 times faster than they are in Street Fighter 4. They're so hard to see coming.
Ari, the way that Mao did that flip kick was that he, like I said, once you charge down back, you can then hold backwards. That's all you need to do, so you can be blocking high and still have access to flip kick.
Nice, baited out that headbutt and was able to hit it. Got it, threw him into the corner.
Deejay with a great cross-up game and then a great post-cross-up game because he can either do the crouching medium kick to go low and blow up throws, or he can go in for the throw himself. Now he has to be very cautious about throwing these projectiles. Yeah, and Daigo is taking advantage of that by getting all the way in.
Yep. There it was. Oh, he jabbed him out in the middle of it.
There it is.
Great bait, great bait.
That jab headbutt would have blown through that reversal up kick from Deejay. Now the super that Boxer did that actually was interrupted, sometimes after the first couple hits, that super will actually slow down. Why? I don't know, but it does.
And also, there was something I wanted to mention. I completely forgot. Oh yeah, Balrog's headbutt, one of the most invincible anti-airs in the game. It beats every anti-air except for old Ryu and old Ken uppercuts. But outside of that, it will beat everyone. So that is why Daigo did it as a meaty there.
Ooh, he had 5 charged.
Nice reversal from AfroLegends, going from the front here.
Oh, reversal throw is not easy. That's a 1-frame timing, folks. 1 frame out of 60.
Oh, there it is. So Daigo
hard.
with a chance, but again, reversal attack. And yeah, in Street Fighter 4, it's 5 frames for a reversal. In this game, you only get 1 frame, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Nice headbutt through that fireball. Strong one for some reason, doesn't make it through fireballs, but you can fierce and jab through headbutts. Oh!
Nice! In this game, it's like Street Fighter 4 in that you cannot actually cancel out of a chained move, but there's a little difference. If you go from a crouching chain move to a high chain move, or vice versa, you can then cancel out of that stance change.
Yeah, the only character that has an exception to that is strangely Deejay, who can do low jab into cancel for some strange reason.
Whatever.
No idea why, but...
Oh, he didn't get it. Yeah, you know what? I like him trying to jump over, probably expecting a wake-up super there from Daigo. Yeah. Thought he might be able to get around it, but Daigo knew what was going on.
Yeah, and you know, admittedly, Super Turbo is a game that is SF2 with CE code plopped on top of it, with Hyper Fighting code plopped on top of it, with Super code plopped on top of that, with Super Turbo code plopped on that. There's a lot of glitches in this game.
It's just a bunch of spaghetti code, but darn if it isn't the tastiest pasta ever made.
Exactly.
Oh, no anti-air. He even had the charge. Could have gotten the up kicks. Ooh, trying it. You can throw with both strong and fierce, and he presses strong because, as you can see, if it's just a blocked, he has a much better situation than after the fierce.
There is no throw whiffs in this game because it's more like a CVS2 game. Oh, he got it! Charge in the super again. That's charge down back, forward and light kick, back, forward and punch again. And as long as you if you space out the inputs for the super so that you don't lose the charge code, you can get the super right out after that charge.
Nice reactions here. That's a great cross-up that Daigo has not been hit by one time.
Yep.
Balrog's hitbox is a little bit weird when he blocks like that, but you can still hit cross-ups on him.
Yeah, so much of this game really comes down to the supers. So many matchups are played a certain way until someone gets a super, and then all of a sudden the complexity of the match completely becomes something different.
Nice. He got the reversal throw. Now, when you're coming out of block stun or hit stun, there's a frame where you can throw and your opponent can't quite do it yet.
Yes.
So if you get a reversal throw, it's called, you can have 100% success rate as long as you're in your own throw range.
Yep.
It's not easy, like I said, it's 1 frame timing.
Nice.
Nice, I like
it. He's going in,
well, I think he was taking that opportunity to get out of the corner, which is very smart.
Push him back a little bit, gain some of that space. Just like in Street Fighter 4, you always hear us talk about real estate. It applies here, and AfroLegends with a clutch throw. Okay, so here's the situation in this game. All jump attacks, all 6 of them cause the same hit stun, and they're all very short. However, block stun is different between all 3 buttons, and roundhouse and fierce are very long. So there's a concept known as sack throws, where if the opponent is expecting you to block a jump fierce or a jump roundhouse, you're going to be putting block stun very long. But if you get hit by it, you reel for a very short time. So if you think your opponent is expecting you to block, you can walk into a jump attack, get hit, and throw them when they land.
It's giving up life to get a much more advantageous position, not uncommon in this game.
Yep.
Chip is such a factor that it's very common that you see somebody give up life via chip to get a better situation out.
Oh, it doesn't even go for I think Daigo was expecting a chip move right there just to take a little bit of damage. Smart from AfroLegends just to walk up and throw instead. And AfroLegends is on match point against Daigo Umehara.
Let's go. Oh, he does get over! And now he's got all that screen behind him to play with. All that screen to force Daigo into making bad decisions to try to get in, which he has to do.
And Daigo has to build meter again.
Reversal throw! Daigo's got to stop testing that here by AfroLegends. Legends only needs another hit, and just a couple of hits of chip is going to be enough! He has made it past Daigo to get into winners finals. Hello, AfroLegends!
Up next, we're going to have Mao versus Damdai.
And so now in losers bracket, Mao, who was sent to losers by Kusomondo, going up against Damdai. So Mao is most likely going to stick with Vega. Damdai is a master of so many characters. I suspect he's going to use Old Ken in this match. Old Ken, now the old Shotos from Street Fighter 2 all the way to Super Street Fighter 2, so that's 4 versions. Street Fighter 2, Champion Edition, Hyper Fighting, and Super. Shoto uppercuts were completely invincible until they reached the height of their uppercut arc. And there he goes, Old Ken, just like I said. And so if he ever sees Vega go off the wall, you can throw out a fierce uppercut and just catch him. And there's almost nothing Vega can do to escape that.
Now that said, he doesn't need to go off the wall, Mao. He can actually play a very tight corner control game. That's why Vega is so good. He's such a complete character, even though he has shenanigans that you often see. But in the corner like that, he can harass with stand medium kick, crouching strong, stand fierce, and slide. And it's very difficult for Old Ken, for Shotos in general, to deal with.
Also, oh wow, look at Mao, he's just going in
And he
on
gets
him.
away.
Yeah.
Damdai got baited into the uppercut. Now it takes the round.
Damdai also has an option select trick with Ken that will, if you ever block a low jab, you are taking damage, guaranteed.
You see where he's landing? He's trying to make sure that Damdai does not know which way to input the Dragon Punch there.
Yep. Oh, nice jab out of the air.
Definitely supposed to be jab uppercut, but that'll work too. And now, like I said, he has to deal with a Vega who has corner control. That's real tough for him to do.
And you saw when he...
Oh, you got styled on!
Dude, he just took a walk in the park, man. He just was like...
He took a morning constitutional and he found it to his liking.
Yeah, but you saw what happened when Ken jumped backwards there and he slid at him? Those jump attacks don't reach very far. And that slide got under his jump attack. And again, there is no trip guard. When you land, you will get hit by that slide.
Dude, that was max jump fierce range. Very nice. And he gets the stun.
Oh, well, he tried to go into the roll.
Yeah, Vega doesn't really have great stun punish combos for the most part. Can be tough to make them happen, but Mao gets the round anyway.
Mao is doing a bang-up job here against Damdai. Again, Damdai, you know, it was a question whether Damdai or AfroLegends was our strongest U.S. player. That's why they played a first to 10 earlier in the day. And as I said, Damdai lost that one 4-10. So AfroLegends won 10-4, I should say.
Yep. And Damdai's still caught in the corner here against this great corner control by Balrog.
Right. And Mao right now making...
I mean, look at him. You can see how frustrated he is. What does he do about this? He has to guess a Dragon Punch, and he does. He can guess a few other things. That crouching short is one. Fireball is another one. But Fireball, all it does is push Balrog back a little bit.
Good stuff for Damdai. Wow. Just goes in there with that jumper kick. I don't know what Mao hit. He tried to anti-air with something, and it just didn't work. Got kicked in the face. Nice. There's that fierce uppercut. Like I said, covers all that distance. Invincible all the way up. And you see how safe Vega's slide is? Don't Street Fighter 4 Vega players wish they had that?
Ooh, this is just a basic mix-up that that Ken has in general, I should say. Tick throw and then either safe Dragon Punch, which beats everything, or throw. This time it's throw. You can bet Mao knows when to do reversal throw. The question at high levels of play is not whether you can do reversal throw or reversal attacks, it's whether you should.
And I love that laugh from Mao, just showing how they're all having a great time playing this right now. Mao.
1-1. We're in loser's bracket. Ooh, got him. He faked it. He was hoping that Damdai expected a longer roll and would wake up Dragon Punch. Nice early stab on this one.
Oh, got right past him. Wow, wake up Hurricane.
I don't know.
Oh, but there's a problem right there. Those uppercuts, the strong uppercut only knocks down on a second hit.
And the fierce uppercut on the
third. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so if it hits only on one, so if you uppercut a poke, you're flying in the air and the opponent's still on the ground and you're done.
You see after that stand fierce. Oh my God!
Oh, there's that morning constitutional again.
And Mao only needs a neutral jump. He has a character with an extremely fast jump and is great at getting over fireballs. There you go.
Yeah, that's the problem with Vega against these Shotos, is that he can just jump over a fireball on reaction.
Yeah.
He can just see them pull back, do the animation, jump over and punish for free.
Yeah, it's really, that's why Damdai has to consider it such a crazy guess to throw a fireball when he's caught in the corner, because he needs to guess not just that Mao's going to be standing there, but that Mao's going to be doing something right then.
Yep. And Damdai sticking with Old Ken, even despite the lack of success that he's had with this
I don't know if you
character.
noticed, but Damdai is doing crouching short, Kara crouching short into fireball. If the opponent is there to get touched by the crouching short, that's what'll come out. And if he's not, then that won't come out. The fireball will come out instead. There you see that?
Yep.
Oh, that's just too amazing.
And you know, you've seen it a couple of times. He will actually throw out that low short, and Vega slid into it and got the slide beaten by the low short.
Right. Damdai starting off by putting himself into the corner. There's that strong DP.
Oh! Oh no, wrong combo right there.
I don't know why he did that. That's very confusing.
Oh, but a great wake-up uppercut from Damdai. And look at Mao. He is so frustrated with himself. He's like, I safe jumped that out. I know I did.
Well, he's on match point right now. Damdai almost in elimination here.
And Mao has repeated that fierce uppercut out of Damdai so many times this game.
Look at Damdai inputting Dragon Punch just in case he sees Vega go off the
And
wall.
whipping special moves builds a lot of meter in this game. That's why you see Mao doing that flip there. He's building the super.
Which, unlike in later versions of Vega, totally sucks. In this version, it's really good.
Yeah, the meter doesn't drain unless he grabs you.
Right.
So there's no way to waste that super.
Yeah, and if he whiffs, then yeah, he's inputting super every single time now. It's just an option select. Can he keep going on this? Can he keep going on this? Will Damdai finally get his reversal or not? It looks like probably not. He doesn't do it.
God.
Damdai is so frustrated with himself because he had all those opportunities to get the reversal out, and he just couldn't get it. He has been eliminated.
You know, at that point in time, you like after you got hit by two of them, I would have just blocked. I would have just picked a direction and tried to block that, and he was insistent on getting that uppercut out because if he knew if he got it out, he would have hit him and won. But unfortunately, he did not get it, and Damdai has been eliminated. You can see the frustration on his face right now.
Yeah, the way that you tell whether it's a new or old character, if you just come in and see two characters playing, is whether there's a super meter on the bottom. You can also tell because the old characters have different colors, but if you're not as familiar with the game, you're not going to know that. Well, just look for whether there's super bars.
Yeah, most people are pretty familiar with the actual colors for the characters. Chun-Li wears blue, Guile is in green. If you see the classic colors, that means they're an OG character. Interestingly enough, if you do not pick the OG version of the character, you won't see those classic colors. They don't have those classic colors.
Oh, you know what? Kyle Best on Twitter reminds me. The reason for the Hurricane Kick that Damdai did is that he's actually option selecting. You do a Dragon Punch and a Hurricane Kick at the same time. Here's what happens. You do the motion for Dragon Punch, and then you press Dragon Punch, or then you press Punch and Kick. If it happens that that you've been crossed up before you want it to be, you come out with Hurricane Kick because that's available to you. And if not, you get Dragon Punch.
Gotcha. That's why when he went behind him, he came out with that Hurricane.
Exactly right. All right, it's AfroLegends and Kusomondo in winners finals. AfroLegends has maybe the worst matchup against Honda. I don't know whether it's Ryu or Deejay. I always go back and forth in my mind, but I think that this is a terrible matchup regardless. That said, Kusomondo is so good nowadays that just having a bad matchup is not necessarily the end. Oh, stun? Yes.
Yeah, that's it. And he's just going to throw because he knew that was going to kill. You can tech in the middle of moves in this game. So even if you're dizzy or if you're in the middle of a move, you can tech a throw. But as I said, when you tech a throw, you actually lose the life and then gain it back. So since that throw was going to kill, there was nothing Kusomondo could have done.
He loses the life before he has a chance to heal.
Right.
Just gets out of there. The reason it's such a bad match is that those max outs are very difficult for Honda to time his jumps over, despite Kusomondo being amazing at it and doing it every time. But there are other things like that jump back jab, all those anti-airs.
Yep. It's so hard for him to get him. Nice. The short dread kick goes over low limbs.
He was dead.
Wow. Just jump jab. And there it is. AfroLegends taking game one very quickly.
Great trap. But Kusomondo will never change characters. He is a new Honda player to the death.
Is Kusomondo thinking about a character
change?
Absolutely
not.
No way. That's like me playing someone who's not Cammy in this game. That would never happen. Here we go, Kusomondo.
You play Ken against me all the time.
I do. I do. I'm sorry. That's because Honda beats Cammy 10-0 in this game. Anyway, nice. That jumping roundhouse and that jumping jab just beats that headbutt.
The thing about the jumping jab is, it beats it. On the other hand, Kusomondo still gained a ton of space. He was willing to give up that life.
Oh, here we go.
That's it. Now, after you get stunned by a throw, you actually can't get thrown when you're dizzy.
Yeah, that's another glitch. It's another glitch.
That's why he went for combo there rather than just the easy throw for the kill.
Yep.
Comboing into super for no reason other than that he's just super good.
Yeah, just felt like doing it for fun.
Again, willing to take that damage after the backside, who's still a little bit closer than he was before. Wow, messes up the anti-air jab headbutt.
And you see how, and one of the things that I would like to mention is that the frame data for moves these days is like 7 frame startup, 9 frame startup, whatever, blah, blah, blah. In ST, I think everything, I swear, is like 3 frames.
Ooh, boom!
Here we go. Oh, no, he missed
He's looking for super, he's looking for other options, and he gets it!
Jump kick into super Kusomondo, the miracle man.
He did the jump medium kick, trying to bait AfroLegends into doing a reversal throw, but you can't be thrown during the startup of Honda's super, and so he did that super to bait exactly that.
Now, here's another... Okay, never mind. I keep losing my train of thought. It's all good. It's all good. But Kusomondo now has tied it up 1-1.
Trying to navigate this minefield
Sea
here.
of max outs.
And he's doing a good job of neutral jumping over stuff. Look at chip damage. It is definitely a factor. You really can't play lame in this game for very long if you're a character who doesn't have a projectile.
Nice.
Nice safe jump. Safe jumps are so powerful in this game. Nice,
Okay,
gets
he's
over
in.
it.
He
Yep.
got the knockdown too. He tried to get the hand slap to slide forward. He's not getting a, oh wow, a headbutt from nowhere. Oh, he tried a shenanigan
Wow,
with that lower
fierce.
house, but
He had fierce hands to close it out there. It's very important that Honda try to establish a footsie game against Deejay when he's, about half screen to a third screen away with things like the far stand roundhouse and crouching strong, crouching medium, and hands. He needs to be making those things happen, and Kusomondo has done an excellent job of just that.
every time, it's kind of interesting because every once in a while, AfroLegends will pause on the fireball throws like that. And it's kind of interesting because DJ's so effective, but now here's the corner. Kusomondo is going to use 3/4 of his life to get him in the corner to kill him, just like
They'll
this.
go for that. Oh, dude, I thought he was going to go for the old school setup.
Oh, he just walks up and OTOs him and knocks him dizzy.
Kusomondo!
Wow. Do you believe what you are seeing here? Kusomondo is just running a train over his opponents. Matches he should not be winning. And of course he's going to stick with DJ. This is a good matchup for AfroLegends, but Kusomondo, he is such a specialized
he knows everything. He knows all the little ins and outs. And at this amount of matchup knowledge, he's been playing this character against DJ for 18 years. He knows what to do.
Oh, he got him out of the air. Nice reversal from AfroLegends, and he doesn't go for the cross-up. I'm surprised he would have got a lot more space to get away from this corner, but as it is, he's still stuck here. Watch out. Oh, great low forward, got right through
Nice.
Honda's jump roundhouse.
It can be tough sometimes to bulldog up as Honda. That is to say, to walk forward and try to block things on reaction. Because some things just become hard to block at certain ranges. So it's a limited functionality. You've seen already that Honda, Kusomondo has walked into things that he doesn't want to be walking into.
But that's what footsies is all about, is that bravery of taking that extra step.
Now notice when Honda jumps. Notice when Kusomondo jumps. It's very rarely a predictive jump. If you're predicting jumps as Honda against DJ, you are for sure going to lose. So it's mostly on reaction to stuff.
Oh, he tried to walk up an Ocho again. But here we go. AfroLegends now has this unlocked. You can get stuff in between. But AfroLegends was worried he wasn't charged up in time. Didn't want to risk it. Gets that flash kick.
Bad situation to be in for Kusomondo. He thought that there were two options there, that AfroLegends would wake up super, in which case you can jump over it, or wait and then do the anti-air up kicks.
Right.
In which case jumping is not a great idea. He just guessed wrong.
You hear that sound there, that they're inserting credits into the machine. This is an arcade board that they are playing on, so no tournament mode in these old, actually the US one has a tournament mode, but the Japanese one does not. So they have to keep inserting the credits.
That sound is is audible ambrosia.
Yeah, right? Oh wow, the jumping forward has slightly better range than that jump roundhouse. So he was able to kick that low forward anti-air from DJ. Oh, nice. And max out comes out so fast. It has such a quick startup. Here we go. Here we
There are
go.
those footsies I was talking about. Even though he got blown back, he's establishing the fact that Deejay cannot safely throw max outs and press normals at a range where he really needs to.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Oh, you see the jump back?
Oh! Baited the fireball so he could super right through it.
So good.
I don't know how he charged in time for
He's
that.
so good.
I don't know how he charged in time for that. I honestly don't. And now Kusomondo at match point. This is to get into winners finals.
He's playing.
Oh no, this is to get into grand finals.
No, it's grand finals. This is currently
Yeah.
winners finals. Here he is. Deejay, AfroLegends has got to try to fight out. There's the cross you're talking about.
Oh,
but
no.
I don't know why he went for that rather than just smashing jabs and trying to get away.
Yeah, you cannot tick throw Honda, especially with the store to Ocho. Because once you do that motion, you don't even have to move the joystick anymore. Just kind of piano the
strum
punches.
the punches.
Yeah.
That's all. It's very broken and super awesome.
I hate it.
I know you do.
I hate it so much.
I honestly, I think it's retarded too, but what are you going to do?
And now the timer's running out. Okay, he's got the chip. Now he's going to be willing to sit there. AfroLegends got a chip.
He just got the lead.
Oh, but did he give it up? Oh! It's a tie!
It's a tie!
Are you kidding me?
Grand
Seriously?
Winners
final? Are you kidding me? And of course, in this game, nobody is awarded a round in that situation.
Right. They changed that later because they wanted to make sure they got as many dollars as possible out of the arcade boards. But back in Super Turbo days, they had not decided on that yet. Great take. He went for it! He went for it! He went for it!
And Kusomondo has taken, and look at him posing to the crowd right there with the Honda hand. He had the Honda hand sticking out.
You, sir, are my Street Fighter hero.
Tokido versus Daigo.
By the way, just to explain, that cross-up sweep in the corner, after a fierce grab, if Honda walks forward enough and then does sweep, his sweep hits on both sides. And you can actually cross up like that.
It's just a weird glitch.
It's not a glitch. It's just how the move works.
Well, it slides Honda forward enough that the opponent falling lands behind Honda, and that kick will sweep around and hit the other way. But of course, you think you're going to fall into the corner, so you're blocking one direction and just get hit the other.
And AfroLegends definitely knows about that. I don't know whether he was trying reversal throw, which works in that situation because you have to be close enough for every character's throw range. But he got hit by it in any case, and AfroLegends is in losers finals. Akuma obviously not allowed. Way too good in this game. Extremely broken character.
Nice.
Mad Catz Daigo and Mad Catz Tokido. Now the thing about this trap is that he can actually walk just outside of Claw's throw range. Claw has one of the worst throw ranges in the game. Boxer has one of the best. And if you're in your throw range and outside of your opponent's throw range, and your opponent doesn't have a reversal attack, it's a free throw. Absolutely nothing the other guy can do about it.
And that's the beautiful thing about Balrog's headbutt. They pop so high out of it. He has so much time just to walk under them and make Vega lose his charge. Oh, here we go. Nice. There it is.
Even on rounds in the first game. We're in loser's side. Trying to get into loser's semis. Or loser's, yeah.
All right, finally got through there. Wow, early jump roundhouse in the height of his jump. Again, neutral jump fierce, and Tokido jumping, throwing him out of there. Nice. Oh, wow, jab him out of there. Catch him with that sweep, and he's just going to charge him. I swore he was going to come out with a super, but instead just a charge. And look at Daigo with that smile on his face right now.
Having fun.
You know, Daigo is night and day from last year to this year. This is something that Tragic pointed out to us.
Yeah.
That he was saying last year, Daigo, all serious, headphones, you know, trying to win all these things, and he did not make EVO top 8. This year, it looks like he's having fun. It looks like he's enjoying playing fighting games again, and look at this, he is doing so well this year.
An early stab. Does it for Tokido.
Did I say he didn't make top 8, or did I say he didn't win Street Fighter 4 last year? I don't remember, whatever.
Early stab, but it's pretty safe as you can see. Well,
nice.
Not entirely safe.
Oh, he baited him! Frame trapped him with a super. It was almost like...
Look at that smile!
It was almost like a Gutek shimmy in Super Turbo.
Right. Ooh, counter poking. That crouching strong from Boxer has one of the best hitboxes. So good. Basically no hittable hitbox in the front part of it.
Nice. Ooh.
Tokido using that very, very cheap cue ball style. You can hear the crowd. Yo! Yo! There's a punish, and luckily his desired punish also gets him right into another wall dive, whether it's crouching strong, cancel the wall dive, or sweep, then a wall dive.
Oh! And just grabbed him with that super. Again, that meter will never drain until it connects. All right, here we go. Is he going to get under him? Oh, he tried to bait out the Scarlet Terror. Did not work. And off the wall stab right there. Sky high claw from Tokido. And look at that murder face.
He missed his close fierce to crouching strong link, but you know what? He takes the round anyway.
Dude, look at that murder face. I love that face from Tokido.
Two very different expressions on their face. It's Tokido with the serious face, and Daigo having a grand old time.
Yeah, you know, it's been very rare in the past. It used to be a joke that Daigo was just always, you know, so serious face, but today, and just from the last few tournaments we've seen him play, he just seems to be smiling all the time now.
Accidental flip kick there. This one's intentional.
Okay, got him again.
Wow. Oh, how did he know? Got him.
Oh, Tokido with that clutch jump back fierce to beat the super.
Jump fierce has a really strong hitbox.
Oh
on it.
yeah. That's a very odd hitbox, but it is very deep. It hits very low.
Sets up the dives. Oh, stayed in front. Hasn't done that in a while.
Safe jump. And is he going to try to go under him? I don't think he can make it under. Oh, he fakes the throw. Just like you said, throw or low. And he went low that time.
And that crouching medium kick from Boxer, another great hitbox on that. Yes, he does have excellent normals.
Yeah, I guess I did say Daigo did not make top 8. I should say Daigo did not win last year. I keep saying that. I don't know why. I'm totally wrong on that.
Sets up the safe jump timing. You have to safe jump claw a little bit earlier than some other characters.
Oh!
Mix-ups. The jab headbutt basically safe.
Oh!
I think he wanted to link the stand jab or to cancel the stand jab to super, but he didn't get it. Just walked up the throw.
And let me talk to you about what that low forward that Daigo did meaty right there. Moves in this game recover so fast, super fast. There's actually a timing because they also have a ton of active frames.
Yeah.
That Daigo can time a meaty low forward like that and make it a safe meaty that if he did the reversal, that it will recover in time and he's able to block.
It's become a familiar concept in Street Fighter 4, but this is where it's from. You know how many recovery frames Zangief stand short has?
0.
0! That's what I'm talking about.
It's active until it's done.
It's active until it's not, that's all.
Oh, nice. He did not get the timing there that time. And he went for the throw, and Daigo said denied. Denied.
It was the first time he had tried that, and I think he just thought, Daigo's not expecting me to walk up here, he's expecting me to press crouching strong, and then to do something afterward. I don't know why Daigo expected the throw, but he did. He's so good.
Oh, he did a cross-up jumping roundhouse? What the hell? Oh, nice. That's a little tricky maneuver that Daigo has, just to get away from that. So Balrog has a glitch that low rush punch. Oh, he got him. This could be it. Oh, it is!
Tokido is out of there.
Now Balrog has a glitch himself. If you do low rush punch, because you can go from down back to down forward, you can actually do a low rush and you're still charged for the headbutt. You're still charged for the headbutt. Doing the low rush does not make you lose the headbutt charge. And so you can actually do low rush headbutt, and it looks like.
Oh, nice! This is going to be cool. We're going to get to see 2 consecutive claw players.
Now, someone asked me. Obviously, you saw Chris Lee when he was scooping around earlier. Picked Akuma. Akuma is banned.
Yeah, way too good.
Akuma is probably 4 times better than the next best character in this game.
So let's see if they have different stuff.
Yeah, Mao right now is doing a much better job. Oh, look at him.
Look at that reaction. Look at those reactions.
Oh, wow.
Mao still plays this game very seriously all the time. Tokido still plays the game, but it's not a main game for him.
Yeah,
You
Mao,
can see the difference.
you can see how every situation presented to Mao, he already knows what to do. He has 18 years of scenario familiarity.
Yes.
Just like injected into his veins.
You see his punishes? They're slides. Sometimes they don't work, but it's so much more powerful to have a hard knockdown. Tokido is doing crouching strong each time. Okay.
Nice. He's gonna go. Oh, he tried to fake it.
Wow, shenanigans time.
Oh!
Every time you go off the wall, you are inputting that super just in case. And this time it worked out. Mao takes the first game.
Oh, early claw right there to catch him from the air to air. Daigo with that safe jump. Oh,
Nice, he read it. So a common tickler setup is to cancel a normal into that kick rush punch. And that means
crouching people.
it whiffs crouches so that you are sure the opponent's not in a hit or block so you can get a throw. But the opponent can stick a normal out. That's what happened back there.
Nice counter with the headbutt and safe jump. Look at that safe jump timing. Oh, and he catches him out of the air, and he tries the headbutt to get out of the corner.
Wow. Oh, just out of range for the link.
If he had gotten that, Daigo might have been dizzy. Oh, great block from Daigo.
Wow, a normal jump.
Just walked up and threw him.
Mao. Nice early stab.
That's how he started the last round, exactly the same way.
He's trying for that whiff jump in the throw again. It can be very difficult to do it with that character like
Oh
like
my
Boxer
gosh. And like you said, doesn't have a lot of great punishing damage combos.
Right.
Does not matter. Mao goes up 2-0 against Tokido. Sorry, against Daigo. My bad. All right, Daigo is just going to stick with Boxer. He's just going to go for it. Oh, there's the variant there. He did the low rush into headbutt. Like you said, you can go into a throw.
Yep.
And so you can try to bait people with that low rush instead.
Okay, he got this trap earlier. And a little bit misplaced. He went for the whiff jump into throw again. When you land, you can throw the opponent very, very quickly upon landing.
Oh, yeah.
And it's tough to deal with. You have to time as the player trying to anti-air with the throw. It's rough, it's hard. Daigo got it.
Nice, got him out of that rush. And there you see, like you said, that hard knockdown, and then the super throw, boom, and look at that.
It's a perfect from Mao on Mad Catz Umehara Daigo.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what Daigo mix-ups he has. Oh, and then a wake-up throw.
Oh, there was that mix-up. Went for the low. Mao knew it was coming. Knew not to try a reversal throw attack.
Chases that headbutt every time.
Again? Mao eliminates Daigo 3-0?
Who would have thunk it in Super Turbo?
Well, not to say that I'm so surprised that Mao beats Daigo, but 3-0 is the surprise.
That is pretty crazy.
Now,
This
we
is
have
losers
AfroLegends.
finals.
Yes, it is.
So this is to find out who gets to go up against Kusomondo.
Dude, I can't believe Kusomondo is in grand finals. That makes my everything.
And everyone at home, of course, shout out, give a round of applause to Daigo, of course.
Best game.
And now Mao coming back here, going up against AfroLegends. Loser of this gets third place. Winner goes to go fight Kusomondo in grand finals. Someone asked me what makes Akuma so good in this game. None of the characters are designed to get around an air fireball.
It's not even just air fireball, though. I mean, he has all sorts of broken stuff like not having hitboxes and kicks, and having way crazier combos. He cannot be stunned, etc.
There's a hitbox and hurt boxes for characters. He basically has almost no hurt boxes on all of his normals. It's ridiculous. Oh, nice. And now, interestingly enough, AfroLegends is going to go with Balrog as well. We saw Mao already blow up Daigo. Can AfroLegends do any better in this situation?
Well, AfroLegends did make it to winners finals. Very strong player.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, baited that out. Baited
I like
that
it.
out. Yep.
Smart stuff. Mao sets it up. Oh, here comes AfroLegends with the counter that Daigo never used. It's interesting to see with things like that. Different players have different counters sometimes. A lot of individuality possible in this game.
Interesting. Mao went for the slides against Daigo, but AfroLegends timing it in a way that he can't get the slide on him. Look at this throw. Oh, he baited that jump back. He knew he was going to jump back and caught him out of the air and then went for another throw.
Wow, that was some style.
And now people are taking pictures of Mao in between the rounds, and he's posing for him.
Wow, I'm looking forward to that carrot face picture right there. That was awesome. Just after ripping up AfroLegends, probably the best ST player in America right now.
Here we go again. Oh, wow, he got to the right. And there's that slide. And he's going to do some media just to get some chip. Nice chase down for AfroLegends. Oh, wow, and Mao. All right, so AfroLegends is now 1 round away from tying it up 1-1. Let's see if we can get
Oh,
this.
nice. Nice response.
Oh, here we go. Throws.
Okay, can he keep it up himself? That's what he lost to before.
Got a little too close.
Mao is going nuts with his throw game right now. Only chip death away. That's all AfroLegends needs, but he knows.
Oh!
Again, he got it. All he has to do right there is when the opponent crosses you up, if you're holding the exact same direction on the stick as you were before, it is now forward rather than back.
Right.
And for moves that have inputs of back to forward, all you have to do is press the button.
And that's exactly what it is. He's just holding down back. As soon as he crosses them, hit, and out comes the rush punch and anti-airs him. Smart play there. That's actually technology that AfroLegends has that it seemed like Daigo did not know.
No, Daigo, I mean, I like his responses considerably more than a lot of what Daigo is doing.
Okay, here we go. Cross under low four. Oh no, stay in the front. Now he's gonna, oh, he stayed in the front again. Dude, I would have got owned up by that so badly.
I wouldn't just block that last time. I thought for sure he would respect Mao's ability to throw tech, to reversal throw, but no.
Sometimes that's what you gotta do. You just gotta go for it. Throws are very powerful in this game.
Yeah, well,
they have great range and, like we said, very fast. So sometimes you just go for it and just hope your opponent can't reversal you.
Oh, I like the idea. Got rid of the reversal charge from Mao, but reversal throw requires no directions. Okay, very slippery right now is Mao. Hard for AfroLegends to get in, to mount any offense, and even on his own defense, Mao seems to know exactly how to solve Afro. Nice response with that extremely fast crouching strong. Just as fast as his crouching jab, that's why you never see crouching jab.
Oh, nice prediction from AfroLegends. Unfortunately for him, he's still in a bad position and he baited out the rush punch.
I can't believe that he's using that jump to throw to such strong effect.
He's got such a fast jump, you know, that's gonna happen.
And he jumped over. I wonder if he was expecting a super there. Now is AfroLegends gonna stick with Boxer? Sounded like it. Yeah, he is. He's gonna go with Boxer until potentially the end. We are in losers finals. Winner of this goes up to face off against Kusomondo. To their certain demise, I hope.
Oh, nice, grabbed right out of that headbutt. Oh, what a great throw. And he went for a low strong there, so he went for the mix-up, and he was gonna go for the throw again.
Wow.
Look at all the throwing going on in this round.
Wow. Oh my God, yes, finally AfroLegends finds something to do about that.
Oh, but just a little too late. Drained enough of his life to get one more cross-up, and now Mao at match point to go back up against Kusomondo. Nice catch with that headbutt. Oh.
He must have learned by now, you basically cannot be up close against Mao as he gets up because he's going to get that reversal throw much more often than he's going to lose it.
Yeah, you can actually piano the different buttons to get that. Oh, look at that. He just didn't stop.
Congratulations to Mao. He moves back to grand finals against Kusomondo. It's going to be a run back from winners finals. AfroLegends got third place here in the Super Turbo Tournament of Legends. As befitting, I think he's the strongest ST player in the country, and he did the best of all the American players.
Here at Evolution 2012, this is grand finals between Mao and Kusomondo. Kusomondo with amazing play to knock him in the loser's bracket.
If you're going to head out of here, I'd ask that you please exit immediately.
Chris Lee on the mic has been helping out with the EVO Tournament Series forever, and himself is a very strong Super Turbo Honda player.
Yep, I hate him too.
I know you do. It's funny because when you complain about Cammy in this game, it's totally true.
Yeah, I know. It's actually legitimate this time.
Yeah.
And actually, so Chris Lee from Virginia plays against Mike Creepy, the other Cammy in the world.
That's right.
In the States. Chris Lee has played Mike Creepy so much. He is the reason why I honestly believe Honda versus Cammy is a 10-0 matchup, because Chris Lee knows that matchup so well. I have visited Chris Lee. He has a Super Turbo cabinet in his basement.
Yep.
And I have played Cammy versus his Honda, and I will lose 50 matches in a row, like near perfect every single round. Like I don't even win a round. It's just like dead, because he's had so much experience versus Cammy. All right, they're gonna switch sides, it looks like. No, Kusomondo was on the left last time.
Let's get this Super Turbo Tournament of Legends Grand Finals coming up here at EVO 2012. It's a rematch of winners finals. It's gonna be Mao playing the Claw, Balrog, aka Vega, against Kusomondo with E.Honda. Kusomondo did it before. Can he do it again? He needs to win the first set only, and then he's good. He's taking the whole thing. Mao has to win 2 sets.
And I believe these sets are still 3 out of 5 as well. This is not 4 out of 7.
Now Honda has to get back the life lead here. And I was saying this before, but I really think this is about who gets the life lead first. It forces the opponent to play very differently. Honda would prefer to be playing defensively here and playing Fortress of Crouching Honda.
Whoa, what the heck? Nice with the Ocho throw.
Oh, he walked up for the throw. Yeah, we saw that before. So as I was saying, having the life lead is huge here because Vega can turtle pretty well against Honda. Honda can turtle pretty well against Vega. And so it's really about who gets the hit first, who gets to set up what they want to do. Here is Mao now with complete control.
We should also point out how important it is that that Mao, whenever he goes off the wall, tries to go off the opposite wall because he's trying to make Honda lose his headbutt charge.
Right.
That's such a key. Otherwise, Honda could just headbutt away.
Jump
and
strong.
Be safe.
Now that Honda has the life advantage, it's not going to be easy.
Oh, did you see that? Mao said, time to throw, and then Kusomondo got away.
Oh, this is a bad look.
Oh, great. Use the super again. He's just going to try to chip him. Almost got him.
It takes 5 button presses of an individual punch button to get hands in this game.
Yep, no pianoing,
no piano. And the time in which you have to do fierce is almost none.
Yeah, he's going to take those slides all day now. There was no time. He knew if he had to take 3 slides, he would still have won.
Very interesting neutral game. It's one of those weird situations where neither player has a huge incentive to go after the other at the start. Oh! Doesn't set up super, he just goes in for the throw and immediately walks back to a much more comfortable range.
Yeah. Oh, why did he jump forward? Why is he attacking?
I don't know.
Nice.
Sets out safe jab roll. Again, if Kusomondo had done a reversal, would have traded. He would have lost. Mao takes the first game.
And of course, Kusomondo is going to stick with Honda. Never going to leave Honda.
And everybody knows that the real name of the word is Oicho, not Ochio. I mean, we all know that.
Right.
But whatever. It's Ochio, dude.
You know, I actually prefer calling it Oicho, but I've just heard Ochio so many times now that I can't help but call it that myself now.
Doesn't really matter. Command grab, who cares? Honda trying to approach. One of the benefits of new Honda is that approaching hands. Nice reactions. Oh! He knows what Mao is capable of, that reversal throw, but you cannot reversal throw, obviously. The butt slam in midair, medium kick butt slam, will blow that up.
Oh, nice poke there. Canceling that low poke into a backflip, making it safe.
Nice stand jab.
Oh, he's okay. He's okay with getting slid into the corner though,
Right.
because no more cross-up potential. And now he's trying to chase him down.
Nope.
Oh,
I like that. That's a great variation by Mao. Kusomondo has been sticking with that jump strong, which is one of Honda's responses. Other things like stand fierce or butt slam are different ways that he can go about it, and Mao has to be mixing things up a little bit better.
Oh, nice. Baited him. He thought he was going to keep the hand slap going. And like I said, after a fierce Ocho, you get that free dizzy if you hit him with a headbutt, hand slap. And look, I love Mao's reactions. He's so into it. Every time he loses, it's just like, it's like his puppy got thrown off a bridge or something like that.
Nice.
Oh,
so there's
nice.
another one
I
of
like
those
that
options. And
splash.
again, he knows Mao wants to be doing that reversal wake-up throw.
Oh, here we go.
And Mao, I think, Mao was worried that he was going to get butt slammed again in the mix-up on whether to do wake-up throw, and just sat there.
Kusomondo now tying it up 1-1. Of course, once again, this is 3 out of 5. Kusomondo only needs to win 1 set as he made it out in winner's bracket. Mao needs to win 2 sets of 3 out of 5 to take this.
Nice response. We're going to be caught on Cammy's level until somebody plays Cammy. That's how the game works.
Yep.
Like we said, there's no tournament mode. It's just arcade. And so it's going to be on this until Cammy gets played. She's not going to get played, so welcome to Cammy stage. England until the end.
Oh, did you see that whip? How did he get to the other side?
He was just barely not in the corner is how.
And you know what? Those are some beautiful northern lights in the background anyway. So, you know, they're fighting on this nice little bridge here. No one's falling off. It's all good. Nice. Yeah, it's 3 out of 5.
It is 3 out of 5.
And look at that. With a perfect, Mao takes round 2.
Oh, nice bait with that jab headbutt. He didn't get the punish on there, but I love the idea.
I like that one time Kusomondo jumped back with the splash instead of the chop because it hit behind him as well.
Right.
Oh, early stab. Caught him before he got into the air. And Mao. Oh,
Nice.
no. This is bad. Oh, he almost walked up and Ocho'd him again. Still a chance.
That jab. Wow, really?
Surprise slide. And now Mao up 2-1. If he wins this next game, he resets the bracket. So the whole audience is going yo crazy.
Yo! Let's go Kusomondo.
Is it?
Slight clerical error will take care of that. Nice, I love the crouching shorts.
2 low shorts. All he needs to do is hit him one time. Oh, he's gonna go for the super, and that is gonna take the round.
How about that?
Wow. The audience will not stop the yo ball sound. Oh,
Let's
so
go.
good.
Let's go.
So good.
Oh, man.
Ooh, hand slap from nowhere. He's just jumping back to prevent him from doing the wall dive.
That's all he's worried about right now.
Oh, nice reaction from Mao. Did you hear the whole audience gasp?
Jab roll at this point becomes dangerous.
Oh, what a bait! What a bait! What a bait!
It worked before, it worked again. Last time he didn't get the punish, this time he does.
Kusomondo just said psych.
You can see sometimes even the very, very best Honda players won't quite get the hands immediately. There it is. That was supposed to be Fierce Hands.
Yeah, Fierce Hands is hard.
Super hard. Nice counter. He's been so good on those reactions.
Yeah, he was doing that all day to Walmart earlier. Every time he went up with butt slamming, he did neutral jump strong and just stopped him every time.
Okay. Oh, just sets out jab. There's that trade I was talking about with that Sand Fierce.
Oh, nice jump forward.
Oh, he didn't get hands.
Oh, what the heck? We had a TZW combo video about to happen right there. Oh, and he gets him with a strong and the hand slap. Didn't quite hit him. Oh!
Wow. Wow. Mao.
Resets it. Mao has reset it.
Mao, the Japanese ST juice box with the glove.
Yeah, I was about to say the same
and
thing.
with the reactions and with the passion and intensity.
The glasses and everything. I was about to say the exact same thing. That is so funny to me. The same thought crossed my mind
Dude, give
right
me a high
there.
five, dude. Yes!
Yeah! Oh, man. All right, Kusomondo just taking a little break. And like I said, this got reset just now.
Yes. All right, let's go. It's 2:08 in the morning here. We have been up since 8 a.m. I've never been more excited to be a commentator than I am right now. It's the best.
Yeah. You know, every year I've always been in the ballroom as early as possible. I'm sleeping in a little bit tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Kusomondo now has to get in. Now with the prerogative, with the life advantage, gets to set the tone of how this match is played.
Here we go. Okay, did it the correct direction. Nice, that jump fierce again.
I was mentioning that earlier, very strong. And again, he's taken excellent advantage of his life advantage. It forces Kusomondo into making poor strategic decisions.
And
there are so many situations in this game where the only good answer is to try and travel.
Mao right now, he seems to have the momentum. He's just doing great reads. He's almost playing on a psychic level now.
Amazing play. You said earlier, people had told you that they think that Mao is the best ST player in Japan. I can believe it right now.
Oh, nice. But here we go, Kusomondo. He's going to go for a Tokido. Nice
He didn't get Fierce Hands. He got Crouching Fierce.
Oh, he chased him down, and he's going to tip him with the hand slap.
I think Mao, I wonder what Mao wanted there. He might have been able to do flip kick, might have been able to do reversal throw. Neither one. Kusomondo takes the round via chip. Winning this first game in the final set would be huge for either player.
Look at this life advantage that Mao has. It's kind of interesting. When he was fighting against Walmart, he was totally willing to sit there, but apparently something about Kusomondo makes him a lot more uneasy. Oh.
Nice. Oh, you know, Kusomondo knew that was coming out.
Oh, that strong hit from behind and walk up throw gives Kusomondo 1-0.
Look at Kusomondo on the left. His hat almost fell off there. He bounded out of his seat when he got that game. Mao taking the life advantage at the start. That's actually been the theme pretty commonly. Honda has had to make comebacks. I said before, I think that Claw does very well in this match. We've seen why, I think.
Great block. If he did not block that, that would have been a dizzy.
Nice.
That's also the thing, too, that if you notice about ST compared to modern-day fighting games, you notice how everything is so safe. Headbutts, rolls, everything. It's so great.
Nice. Can he keep it up? Can he keep it up again?
Go. Oh, no reversal Ocho. We've seen him do that so many times. Not that time, and Mao gets the throw.
You're right about how safe things are. I've always said that I think that that's a mechanic that was introduced by Street Fighter 3 and made very, very huge in that game. It's not in this game that big of a deal for the most part.
Right.
Now we have Kusomondo in the corner, getting chipped a little bit. Mao walking up just a little bit. Just an expectation of that, exactly that, before he had the jump back fierce. Not there. They're even on life. Check out the timer. We play on fast mode. That thing's going down.
Kusomondo down on life just a tiny bit, but enough that the onus is on him to attack.
He's got to do
gotta
something.
Get in. Oh, you know what? He's trying to bait the headbutt there. That's why.
So much ship. He needs to do a little bit more.
Not enough.
Oh, I think that might have been.
Oh, not enough. And Mao takes game 2. We're tied 1-1.
All right, tied to 1-1 in the grand finals in the final set in the Super Turbo Tournament of Legends here at EVO 2012. It's Mao from Japan, Kusomondo also from Japan. Two absolute masters playing at the peak of their game right now. Wow,
Cannot ask for a closer match right now between these two players. Oh wow, just a miss and into a throw. Wow, I like that low short and a hand slap. Get some good chip damage. The amount of chip you can get off of that. Oh no!
Is that dead? No. Luckily for Kusomondo, that was not the max of the damage. Like we said, a little bit random, a little randomized.
Watch out for that jab roll.
Yeah, jab is a huge problem right now.
Oh! He just kept it going. He kept the hand slap going. Mao tried to stab him after the hand slap, and he just stabbed right into the hand slap.
Amazing. Oh, he tried to have that little constitutional, but no.
Not this time. Nice.
He faked the headbutt, the hands there.
Oh. Let's close stand strong anti-air, of course. Why didn't we ever think of using close stand strong as an
serious?
anti-air? Kusomondo now at tournament game.
How am I gonna have been playing this character at a high tournament level for the last 10 years of my life and never seen that?
Maybe you haven't been playing.
Maybe I've been ass this whole time. Maybe I have been ass. Certainly compared to Kusomondo, there's no doubt that's the case.
Yep. Oh wow, look at those stand jabs. Oh wow, and again that stand strong.
Yo, did he just find something out?
Maybe, yeah, I know, right? Maybe he just learned himself. Okay, huge, oh, he just missed the step. He just missed the step. And Kusomondo now at tournament point. Kusomondo can win it all right now.
Here comes Kusomondo, oh, here comes Mao trying to take the advantage at the start. He does do so, and now he forces Kusomondo to come in. That's exactly what Kusomondo does.
Oh, what a
and
great
he's getting
trade.
Close to evening things.
Did you see that meaty headbutt there? That was so meaty.
Yeah, it keeps him closer. Very, very tense situation right now.
Oh.
He got it just at the right time, too.
Oh, and he blocked that jump attack.
So close. Kusomondo can take the tournament right here.
Oh my God, he went for the sky high claw. It didn't quite work.
Mao expected his opponent to be in the air there. There it is, a
what
round for
read.
Mao.
He read that hand slap. And you see Mao there pumping his fist.
Still very tense. You can feel it in the room. It was so loud before and now so quiet.
And Mao needs to win this one to stay in. There's that neutral jump strong I was talking about that he used against Walmart all day.
Walks up. Oh, and then moves backwards to a better position. There's that jump back fierce.
So good.
Kusomondo slowly approaching. Hands, headbutt on the way in.
Nice
Jump
jump strong.
strong.
Oh, tried to get the low jab into Ocho.
It's going to be another
Super
game.
Mao.
Mao is not done yet.
Super Mao takes that one, and look at him. He's pointing. He's like, one more, and he pumps his fist when he realizes he's one game away from taking Tournament of Legends, traveling all the way from Japan, pretty much just for this tournament. These two players have, and they want to win this. They are jazzed to win this. They are so excited to win this.
Oh, are they going to try to kill Cammy? Oh no, okay. I thought they were going to kill her, just to move them at the stage. You see it happen sometimes. It's weird, you know, the game has stages that are more commonly seen in tournament play because there are set up in the arcade mode preferences for the first characters to fight against. One of them is Cammy. This is it. Fitting. So fitting. We are down to the very final game in the Tournament of Legends between a Honda and a Claw player, two of the best in the world of all time. Oh! Here comes a stun. He's going to go for easy stuff. Yes, I love it.
Nice. Baited that out. And now Kusomondo once again at tournament point.
Look at how Mao is taking that. He's throwing his hands in the air to be down again. Kusomondo in there. He has the corner, dealing a ton of damage from Chip.
Oh, wow.
Gotta watch out for stun now.
Nice early stab again. Oh, wow, he just goes right back in the air to get away. So fast.
Kusomondo down on life, but how many times has he made this comeback? It should not be easy for Honda to make a comeback on a claw.
Oh, but here we go.
Get it. Let's see. What did he do?
Oh, no.
Reversal
Great
throw.
wake up reversal throw.
I love it because it was not what Kusomondo went to last time. This time Mao guesses right. He tried the same thing both times. This time it works out.
Oh,
okay.
he's got it.
We're going to go down to the final round.
Oh, no.
Let's go. Everybody get up. Let's go. ST.
Super Turbo, baby. Oh, no. And now look at this mountain that Kusomondo has to climb. Oh, 2 hits. If he got another hit, he would have got him dizzy, but...
My stomach has never been in my throat like this.
Oh, he missed it. Oh! And Mao is your Tournament of Legends champion here at Evolution 2012. And look at the crestfallen reaction from
his head is still on the table. You can't see him right now, but Kusomondo's head is still on the table. He has not gotten up. Finally, there he is.
He wanted to win that for Honda fans around the world so badly.
He was in winner's bracket, and it looked at times like he was going to take the tournament, but Mao played so well.
Wow, and look at that, and there's DGV giving him a special banner, probably a custom-made banner. DGV is known for making those, and congratulations to Mao, to Juicebox Mao, for winning the Tournament of Legends Championship.
His ability to understand the mixed-up game, to understand the spacing game, which is extremely important in this game, both amazing. Control of his character, all of his character's options, exactly how to deal with various matchups. We saw it in a ton of different matchups tonight. So strong. Mao comes from Japan and takes the Super Turbo Tournament of Legends over Kusomondo, also from Japan. It's first place Mao, second place Kusomondo, third place AfroLegends.
And I just want to say to everybody right now, again, if you're watching this and you're a fan of a game that's not played as much anymore, if you're a Vampire Saber fan, if you're a Guilty Gear fan, a BlazBlue fan, what these guys have done to put on this ST Revival tournament, this Tournament of Legends here, should be your exact model on how to try to bring your scene together. They have worked so hard on this event for almost a whole year. Yep. Since EVO last year, they have worked so hard on this. This is a perfect blueprint of what you need to do to get your scene out there again and get people watching your game.
And it went just about as well as possible. They brought players from Japan who were excellent representatives of top level play. They had people who qualified, who had chances to qualify, who represented just about all of the high level Super Turbo play in the United States, chances in Europe, chances in Japan.
Yep.
Amazing play from everybody involved. So happy to see that this tournament went off as a complete success.
And of course, I hope everyone enjoyed this tournament. It was so much fun, so amazing. I hope everybody out there sees why oh, look at this. We're like a Chinese Hong Kong film that was like stretched the wrong way. But I hope everyone out there realize why we love this game so much and why it's so exciting for us.
It's amazing to watch.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to have been able to commentate a tournament match between Kusomondo and anybody else. But how it went was amazing. All congrats in the world to Mao. Extremely smart player. He did everything as he needed to do.
And that is a preview of what is to come tomorrow. We have 6 top 8s and actually 5 top 8s, 1 top 4, and a bunch of other special things that are going to be going on tomorrow.
So 10 a.m. in the morning is Soul Calibur 5. After that is Street Fighter Cross Tekken. After that is Mortal Kombat 9. Then King of Fighters. Then Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, me too. Then to close out the night as the main event Or then an awards ceremony.
Right, right.
Then to close out the night as the main event is Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition version 2012. They all have crazy things coming up. I hope you've been watching all weekend. I hope you haven't missed any of the insanity that we've had. But however crazy it's been, is really no comparison to how it'll be tomorrow.
Yo, Evolution 2012, get hype, everybody. Let's get it. Let's do this. All right, I'm going to go to sleep and wake up tomorrow. So
I
we
feel
can
like
see
I'm
this.
already asleep.
All
I'll
right.
see you guys tomorrow.
All right, bye.